Hello everybody, it's been a while. It's Garth here, and I decided to come back to gaming for a bit. I want to apologize for my month hiatus, a little bit more than that, but games, or just I was really focused on music, so I'm going to slowly get into games again. And I will probably admit that Terraria is probably going to die, or is dead. I may go back to it, I don't know. But with that being said, let's just get into the game. And yeah, I'm going to be starting something a little bit different. It's not going to be as intensive, not really much gameplay per se, but you'll get into it. Anyways, why are you looking at a contamination, like biological warfare symbol here? Well, this is Plague Incorporated Evolved. I used to play a game like this many years ago, back in high school. Oh god, that was probably back in 2002, 2003. And the whole object of the game is to eradicate all life on the planet by the process of using germs, viruses, and you name it. I've played a little bit of this to really get acquainted to it, and it's different. It's like you start off with bacteria. Then when you beat the game, for the virus, beat the game. That's how you lock it. And you use the new virus, beat the game, and lock it. So they have bacteria, virus, fungus, Neuraxis worm, parasite, necrovirus, the pyron, nanovirus. That one's going to be interesting if I can get to it. Bioweapon, and they just released the simian flu. I love it because it's fan service to Planet of the Apes, for the new Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. And by the way, I thought that was a good movie. I saw it earlier in the week, but besides that, let's just get into the game. So let's just start off with bacteria. And I like the little nuances, like every time you pick a new virus or a different virus, it changes this. So let's just go with bacteria. We are going to add, and that's also something else too. Beat the game some more, you unlock other little characteristics and traits that you can give your virus, plague, bacteria right now. So let's try humid, arid. Let's try humid. And the options are, casual. Basically, you just want a quick game. No one does anything. Research doctors don't work. Sick people are given hugs. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm going to spread all my germs on you. Normal. Normal is basically real life, and it allows you to actually unlock future traits, and to unlock the better, like the actual germs and other contaminagens. It's been a while. Not carcinogens. Bad things that infect people. There. Those words I was trying to say. That. Brutal, and yeah, the mega brutal is just basically when you just want to be assholes to yourself. So, normal. Saeed actually was one of my very first successes as an evil genius trying to take over the world or eradicate life on the planet. So let's call it, we need something interesting. So let's go with Mr. Wiggles. Yeah, Mr. Wiggles is going to be the virus. And here we are. Welcome to Plague Incorporated. You are the new bacteria. To win, you must evolve and spread across the world, wiping out all humans and the ultimate plague. Alright. Now, we have to pick somewhere that has a reasonable... I'm looking for something that's humid. I accidentally clicked on West Africa. Okay, this could work. So, okay. So while you're playing, you just hit those little blobs and wait. It's a labor of love. As you can see there, 3 people are infected. It's very slow starting off. And the longer that... Okay, there you go. Pop orange DNA bubbles to get DNA points. And the more DNA points, you can go down here to evolve your little labor of love. As I was saying before, it takes some time to actually get things started. But I mean, if anything, I don't know how to say it, but it said it before, or one of my previous playthroughs, it's like, what if? Because this is a somewhat realistic simulation of actual viruses, so you have to think something like this could easily happen, and throughout the playthrough, depending on how good your virus becomes, or bacteria, whatever, anyways, it will give you statistics. It's like, oh, you're now worse than the common cold, blah 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 blah, and you're like, wow, this is pretty, like, there's some weird agendas to it where it's like, this is impressive, but also creepy. At least that's the vibe I got from it. So I'm not doing anything quite yet in terms of evolving. I just want it to spread, normal means. At least this is the way I've done it. I really wish I got it through Festival of Placement. West Africa celebrates the Festival of Love. Fans praise the replacement for International Kissing Day. Critics question hygiene standards. Alright, well, let's go in here. So here we have Mr. Wiggles' incubation area, where you can improve the infectivity, severity, and lethality. Infectivity, of course, it spreads quicker to other countries, methods, and what have you. Severity, what I figured out after a while, is the more severe it is, the more people notice it, but also it incorporates how hard it is to actually fight the virus, because eventually people will be like, hey, we need the friggin' cure for this, so let's work on it. So the higher that is, the harder it is for them, for humanity to cure it. And lethality, well, I mean, people gotta die or you won't win. And here we go, we have transmission, so you have food, people ingesting food, rats, flying rats, mosquitoes, blood transfusions, airborne particles, and then water. Symptoms. Everything branches out. You can see other things here, and each one gives a rather unpleasant description of what happens, and then it all equates to something further down the road. So, and just how it survives in climates, fighting off the research, and resilience. So let's go with water, because I accidentally hit somewhere with a seaport and no airport as well. You successfully evolved Mr. Wiggles. Speed it up a little bit. Mr. Wiggles has infected hundreds in West Africa. Oh. Alright, let's get. So, what I've noticed anyways, what I like to do for one mad scientist to another, I like working on infectivity, because people at first think it's only, oh look, it's just a new virus, don't worry about it. I've always tried to go severity first, but then the world's like, oh crap, what's going on here? We gotta fix this. So, let's see. No, I still want to go. Okay. And it gets bad. Reports banks reported record profits today, announced cheap loans for everyone. Public forgives banks and goes back to shopping. Yeah, there's random stories like that, but it gets even more silly in some regards. But then it gives you little hints, like right there, Harry Potter reboot considered. Honest to God, hasn't that already happened? All right, we're in the thousands. Yay, sort of. Mr. Wiggles spreads to Morocco. Oh. At one point, the game gets so erratic, if your virus does really well, it's like a freaking whack-a-mole game. With trying to infect other countries and getting DNA points and everything. So let's see. I want airborne. And there you go. So pop red infect bubbles to get DNA points. Every time a new country is infected, one of these things pop up. Pop them, get the bonus of DNA points, and get more friggin'. There we go. Mr. Wiggles is infecting more countries. So I'm gonna have to make it so that it can infect more. Oh, and there you go. There's a first. Can't even talk in a complete sentence or straight thought. So Mr. Wiggles has infected more people than TB. It is a very infectious disease, so people are going to start noticing it eventually, and I need to make sure that it spreads to the whole world. Because if I don't, there's going to be certain pockets that are still left. Even if there's one country that's not infected, or if there's still one person that's friggin'... That. Mr. Wiggles is more infectious than HIV. He's extremely dangerous. One friggin' person's alive somehow, or at least some country, you will still lose the game. So you have to wipe out everybody. You have to infect everybody on the planet. So we are going to increase the effectivity. Because now people are going to try to start making a cure when that... Yeah, so... Normal checkups. Someone just found Mr. Wiggles and it appears it's mostly harmless, but it needs to be investigated further. Other countries are finding, spotting it now. Starts working on the cure. Only 5% is infected. That's not good. I need more countries to be infected. And it would help if I picked a place that had an airport, because not careful. Oh, frig. Not careful. They can even shut down borders, airplanes, and everything, and it will ruin my plans. Oh, something else popped up. Oh. So, we want more airborne. I like airborne because it can travel through, obviously, over seas eventually. Oh! London Olympics mystery. Mystery still surrounds the decision to postpone the London Olympics. Organized crown will soon happen, but no reason has been given for the change. Probably because of what's happening in Africa right now. Medicine in USA slow infection. We'll fix that in this right now. Abilities. Have that. Haha. Like that. Oh. And if you're not quick enough, those things can disappear, and it can really ruin your time at spreading the world. The Olympics will begin soon, despite Mr. Wiggles. Will people bring the disease to the UK? Oh, yes, they will. Yeah, I think that's... I'm gonna have to... Charities are holding for Mr. Wiggles Awareness Day to raise the profile of this disease to encourage and develop a cure. Well, that being said, there's not enough people being infected in other countries, so we will involve it so it can withstand cold temperatures and climates. And I'm looking at you. Ooh, hemophilia. Ooh. Oh, let's speed up again. Aha. Mr. Wiggles placed on watch list. Mr. Wiggles has been placed on the WHO watch list. Although not very dangerous, governments are warned that a more deadly strain could appear. Oh, you know it. Ah! Ah! Oh god. Okay. So let's see. 3%. That is not good. Potential active. Okay. So let's see. We need to make it transmit some more. 10. I want to be able to make it spread a lot more. Sure. Preliminary odemia, potentially fatal to the heart. Yeah, let's do that. I don't want them to, I want that virus or cure to pop up. London Olympics affect UK. People infected with the Mr. Wiggles came to London and spread their disease. It should have never gone ahead. No! People are gaining the... Damn you, Mexico! And now here's the part of the game where you try to prevent the virus from growing, or, you know, their cure for the virus. So blue cure bubbles appear, and you pop them, just, you know, slow down the process of cure. Now, if that gets in, oh, I almost didn't get that one. So when that gets at 100%, the cure will be distributed across the world, and the game will be over. If there's any, like I said before, if there's any people cured, the world can still rebuild, even though there's a small chance that too many people have perished. You could still win. And tsunami hits Philippines. Extreme tsunami hits Philippines. Who significant loss of life despite the existence of early warning system. All right. So we need to up the ante here. Let's take down. Branch off into all areas of making this virus relatively more deadly. That's right, cough. There you go. Now Mr. Wiggles is more infectious than the common cold. Is the ultimate infectious disease? No, it's not yet. First death in the Middle East. Oh, and here we go. This is the beginning of something terrible. What? Mexico shuts down the airports. No, stop curing. Oh shoot, people are dying really quickly. I need to infect people more. Oh, how did I get 63 updates already? Alright, so we shall move to blood transfusions, insects, more blood. Infected bodily fluids may pass through malicious membranes, increasing infectivity, especially in poor regions of mutation chance. Look at it spread. Friggin' Kazakhstan is just blowing up. No, stop it. Oh dear. Mr. Wiggles' mutation patterns extraordinary. Scientists are struggling to understand the extraordinary mutation patterns of Mr. Wiggles, who researchers say the setback will damage cure efforts. Yeah. Not by much, only by 1%. Oh, Russia's getting affected. Oh, back up to 70. Ooh. Okay, up that. Let's do that. 27 symptoms. Don't have enough symptoms. Alright. 25%. Oh, take that, cure. Mr. Wiggles has mutated into the abscesses symptoms without using DNA points. Russia is getting eaten alive. Fight for a cure. That's fine. Still some places that need to be infected, so hot temperatures, so let's evolve that. There, let's add some insomnia into that. Canada's being pretty resilient. Act. No, stop it. Oh, lovely. Internal hemorrhaging. No. Oh, wait. That's good. No! I don't want people to be globally focusing on this. Because now it's going to be speeding up quicker. No. Kill more people. More than the Black Death, so 75 people have perished so far. 50%. Killed more than the Spanish flu. New statistics show Mr. Wiggles has killed over 120 million people worldwide, worse than the Spanish flu. Sneezing is mutated, okay. Let's see here. Need something a little bit more vicious. I don't think I'm going to get it this time. I'm going to get close, but Sweden hits Asia, so another tsunami hits. There's still, let's see here, very few people in Canada. I don't know why Alaska's connected to Canada, but you know, I think they just want to make it easier. So Canada's still resilient. Greenland is barely infected. But let's go to the world. Everywhere is infected now. I just need every person to get infected and slowly destroy the planet. I don't think I'm gonna get it. Usually, the last few times when I played this, I was usually at like 30% when. Oh yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get it. No. Walking Dead symptom. Insomnia and anemia are causing people to walk around gray with tiredness. Scientists working on the cure for Mr. Wiggles are less productive. Excuse me. No, it's not killing enough people. God forbid. If this was in reality, this would be horrifying. Paralysis. Killed more people than smallpox, so 300 million people worldwide have died from this. Brazil is beginning to break down to Mr. Wiggles. Cure research is starting slow at 97%. That's not really going to be all that good. Oh, now people. And there we go. All the people are going to be cured, and now it's game over. Mr. Wiggles is becoming scary. And now it's eradicated. The world has survived a devastating plague that will soon eradicate Mr. Wiggles forever. Large numbers of people have died, and the world has changed forever. There you go. 54 total score. No, okay. We're doing something again. We're doing this again. So this is going to be a little extra long playthrough. So we're going to go with a virus this time. To make up for the fact that, you know, I've been gone for almost a month. So let's keep on doing this. River rat. No, let's change it to something a little bit more menacing. Like, what could we call it? Looking around my room to see, let's call it the Funhouse virus. Alright, this time we are going to China. Now with virus, this thing mutates on its own and can get really hard to control, but it mutates rapidly, which is good. Well, in the sense that I want to win and prove that I'm a mad scientist. So the Funhouse begins to spread. Good. Alright, and the tips will keep on coming. There'll be other ones. If you want to read them, I'll just pause the video. We'll get started. Okay, so I'm not waiting very long. Let's get the infectivity up. noticed. Yes. Bro, the biggest reason why I picked China is because there's basically almost, 1.5 billion people there. So this virus is going to... I like to think China's probably easy mode because it's just so many people are there. Oh, yeah. Oh, water. Let's see. DNA becomes more unstable, increasing random mutations. That may be good or may be bad, but... Rash. Okay. I need to try to make sure that the viruses doesn't get so noticeable, because I don't want the game to go back to what happened before. I want people to actually... I want the world to be infected quicker than it's noticed, if possible. Let's see here. First we'll go there, because I wanted to infect other nations that are cold, like Canada. Don't know why I'm going after Canada, it's my freaking country. Coughing. There, spread. There, sir. Uh-oh. Slow down just a second. More countries. Yes. So now we'll go to Herod. Any more for... Yes, I do. What's that? Don't want to make it that noticeable just yet. Oh, yeah, let's do that. Infectious than HIV. Transmission. Think that hurts. Minor disease spreading. Insomnia. Darn you, China. Okay, so we'll spread to a bit more. Oh, no, I do not want to de-evolve. So, yeah, that's something too I didn't realize. You could de-evolve certain traits, but I mean, I'm not going to get so many points back. Personally, I don't think it's all that great, but that's just me. So let's work on getting preliminary edema. Another one. Yeah, we're gonna work on the everything now. Take that. First death in China. Vomiting system's mutated. Lovely. become the first country to try to limit the spread of the funhouse by limiting access to, into, and out of the country. Time will tell if this works. We shall see.
She seemed to be a little bit better than...
Lovely! Coughing and vomiting are causing infected people to projectile vomit. Lovely. That is horrific. Oh, oh, oh! Oh, we're more infectious than common cold. Oh! Still need to infect more people, but now I need to work on the severity. Because if I don't, I won't be hypersensitivity. It's hypersensitivity. Symptoms. This tumors. No. It's one of these. There. Increases the likelihood of allergic reactions that can distract the immune system. Rich region for the particularly vulnerable. Alright, now I have to increase the severity so people can't friggin', or they can't really research it as quickly. Yeah. Oh, hey. Oh god. Pylons, vital to high society. The new energy report confirmed the construction additional. There's a lot of it inside little innuendo, well, little jokes from other games. There's one about, I found one that was about Minecraft. This one's obviously about friggin' StarCraft. But, you know, it's all great when you're trying to eradicate all life on the planet. Hey, who's complaining except the people that are on the planet in your simulation? Alright. Let's get some insanity on the go. Or better yet, let's work on increase the effectiveness of wealthy countries. Bam. No, let's make insanity happen. Everybody loves insanity. We'll work on Dysternia. Let's work on systemic infection. Pathogen affects multiple organs. Ah! Oh, I can add another one. Bam. Take that. Spain. What? Okay, first I need to slow this down. Grab that. Now. What are we at? 3%. Oh, we're at Black Death level already. Okay. That. This. Let's go. Tumors! Lovely! 5%. Killed more than the Spanish flu. We're doing this record time so far. All of the friggin' Eastern Hemisphere is basically wiped when you get infected. No. Oh, we're killing a lot of people. We need to make sure that we're infecting more people than we're killing. Okay, so... Oh, there we go. And we need to transmit to more people. Because the last thing I knew, you can even kill yourself off because people will start... It will start killing hosts quicker than you can infect them, and therefore you eradicate your own disease because it kills itself before spreading to the whole rest of the world. So with that being said, it looks like everywhere's infected, so now it's just a waiting game to hopefully get everybody infected before. Oh, we're at smallpox and only 9%. Okay, I think we're good. I think, but then again, I want to make sure this transmits a lot quicker than, what's that? Environmental hardening. Pathogen develops hardening coating, becoming highly weather resistant and extremely comfortable in both climates. Right on. Let's see here. 30, 26, 20, 32, 22. Wildlife. A lot of people are dying quickly. This is not good. Okay, I'm gonna actually have to take something out that removes the lethality. I don't know. Yeah, this one I'm gonna have to devolve. Yes. Can be lethal devolve, yes. Let's get one more for just in case. Potentially lethal. Yes. Let's see if that did anything. More people, because when everyone's infected, everybody can die really quickly. I know that's really morbid for me to say, but I mean, devolve that because I don't want people dying so quickly. I still need to infect. Where's the world? Oh, it looks like everyone's infected. 30. No, I still need to get infect. I'm pointing at the screen thinking you know what I'm looking at. I'm pointing at the healthy status. I need those 2 million people to be infected. If one of them somehow survives, I will be in trouble. I will not win this game. to see 300. Okay, so when it says the last infected or last healthy person's gone, we can go full blown. There we go. The last healthy person on the planet has recently become infected with funhouse disease. Now we can just get everybody. So right now, the world is close to extinction. 52% is gone, and 47% is infected. So right there, research conducted. Bam. Mortality rate and infected. Saudi Arabia and anarchy. Saudi Arabia is the first to fall in the anarchy due to the funhouse. No cure and research can take place. So let's see, world research. It's going to take 321 days to complete the cure. 46%. Let's make it a little bit harder for them. No. We're gonna put people in comas now. That now. 1 year, 129 days. Is everybody going? Yes, stimulations. This sounds awful. Let's see. Hemorrhaging shock, severe loss of blood volume causes exhaustion. Neurosis, large swaths of affected tissue, lose blood. What's this? Immune suppression. Which one gives me the more? There we go. Let's go with that one. So let's take a little break here. Oh, not a little break, but let's see. Pause the game. Russia. Total anarchy. I wonder if are there any places total anarchy, Morocco, total anarchy, close to anarchy, total anarchy, close to anarchy, widespread disorder. Total anarchy in Egypt, close to widespread disorder, total anarchy, total anarchy, total anarchy. Close to anarchy. Close to anarchy. Come on. I'm looking for a certain one. If you're wondering where I'm seeing this, is up here where I'm clicking the name. So let's go back to the world view. Just okay. So. No, stop it. Now let's take a look. No, still, everywhere's infected. It's going to take 10 years, almost 11 years, to fix or resolve the virus, the funhouse virus. The Joker will be proud. Russia Russia no longer exists, everybody. I do apologize for any viewers that see this. I'm sorry that I wiped out your whole, way of life. Infectious disease teams mobilized, airports closed, private healthcare infected, set up trauma centers, all livestock cold, use of mass graves, burning corpses, and the government's fallen. Anyone else have Lanky? Oh! Saudi Arabia no longer exists. Once again, when you get to this point, when you start seeing nations just... They exist, but there's nothing... People, don't exist. So, we're at the last 2.5... Well... Oh, the world is now... They're the places that don't exist anymore. Greenland, UK, Finland... China, Korea, Philippines. It's going to take 18 years to find a cure. Speed her up. Well, the last 100 million survivors left. Fever symptoms. Things just getting worse. Any friggin' aliens come to the planet, they're gonna be like, holy crap, this place is amazing, or die instantaneously because the whole friggin' surface of the planet is gonna be the virus. Unless, when everything's dead, it's gone forever. So we're a little under the population of Canada right now. 20 million. Shuts down mobile networks. Virginia shuts down. Fallen. Italy shuts down water supply. Burns corpses. Trauma centers. Last time I played this, Canada. I know I'm saying a lot of Canada here, but Canada was bombing cities that were heavily populated. Somewhere in Sweden, a friggin' nuclear reactor exploded. Helped my effort, but I mean... 7 million people. $5 million. Profuse bleeding, hemophilia, and skin laceration kind of infected. Pouring on the skin. It's awful. Necrosis, whatever. Funhouse mutation per pattern extraordinary. So now people... Okay, so it sets back the thing further. Cures. How far? 2%. But it's now 270 years. Oh, 274 years. Oh, well, Canada's gone. The last bastions of life are in Guinea, Pakistan, Iran, Iraq, Libya, Turkey, Ukraine, Italy, France, US, and Argentina. And there we go, we're in the last million. And there you go. Funhouse to destroy humanity. Funhouse has destroyed the world despite the world's best efforts. The last few humans know that they're watching the end of history. This would be utterly terrifying, in my opinion. The amount of despair people would have at this point watching a world of almost 7 billion people vanish before their eyes. I really don't know what to say, but I mean, like I said before, if you've played this, it will give you a tip at one point and another. This is a what-if scenario. This could actually happen at one point. Highly unlikely. Even then, I don't know. I can't even say that because I'm not a germologist or whatever that field is. This is just something to... food for thought. 50,000. So, let's see here. 40,000, 30,000. Alright, we're at 28,000 just before the game finishes. Okay, so Iraq, Italy, and the United States. They have 3,000 left. So yeah, so they are the United States is the last bastion of life. 11,000. If I can see where, I don't think I will be able to see where the people live or where. 1,100, and there we have it. Funhouse has successfully eliminated all life on Earth. Yay, sort of, because it's a morbid way of looking at things. And after you finish, it'll give you a breakdown on what's going on. It took 724 days to completely infect and wipe out all life on the planet. Genetic complexity, complex. The cure progress only 39%. Plague type virus, difficulty normal. And it just, you would speed up the time and just watch without worrying of clicking all the things. And at one point you'll see how quickly this thing, like it's really slow starting off. Only at a quarter of the time. Now look at China. It's festering, now it's spreading to the other nations. It's like blighting like hay during a drought. With the, I guess the infection cloud showing like, oh, we're gonna fight, we're gonna win. Nope. It's pretty barren. Pretty barren indeed. Well, there you go, folks. This is on early access on Steam. You can get it there. Be your own evil scientist to try and, eradicate all life on the planet. And, yeah. It makes you think. Not much in terms of actual, gameplay per se with extraordinary graphics, but if you want to simulate the world ending by various strains and plagues, I think this is for you. In any case, everybody, it's been fun. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, like, subscribe, comment, share, and I'll see you later. Take care, everybody. Stay safe.